What's up, guys? My name is Bobby. I go by Winter online as well. This is gonna be my first vlog. I've always done content for like the last year and a half, doing brand and photography, videography type stuff. Dive into more of that later. I'm actually about to go pick up some packages now, so let's go. Yeah, so I don't have any direction for this video. Definitely wanted to get it started. It's been something I've been wanting to do for so long. I've worked with brands like, mostly like tech and lifestyle. I've worked with brands like High Ground, Corsair, SteelSeries, Razer Creator Program. And it's really cool. Get to work with these brands, have a passion for the items that I do get to collaborate with and do content for, and build that relationship with the brand. So that's always cool. So I actually wanted to do an anime podcast. The guy that I had do my banner, he did graphic design and photography for Chinese gaming peripheral companies like mice, keyboards, stuff like that. So I was already into photography and stuff like that, and it piqued my interest getting to see the stuff that he did and his work. So I was like, okay, this is pretty cool too. So I kind of dove into that by accident. Within a month or two on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, I had already had grew 1,000 followers. Now I'm almost at 3,000 on there, almost 5,000 followers in total, like across all my socials. But I use those as my leverage and my portfolio to continue to collaborate with these brands. I find it really cool. But as far as the vlog goes, it's something that I've always wanted to do. I feel pretty confident in my other areas of content. This is gonna be something new that I get to pretty much stretch those muscles, get to learn, the proper way to film like this. Like, this is my first time filming in S-Log3. Usually with the brand stuff, I usually just do S-Cinetone. It just makes it a lot quicker to go in and edit and be pretty quick with that. The cool thing about the newer Sony cameras is, instead of the washed out S-Log look that you usually get, there is a Rec 709 assist that you can turn on. So on the screen, you actually see what you're gonna be converted to. To me, it's pretty much been the same as the S-Cinetone. I'm pretty much getting to see my final result, even though I'm recording in S-Log3. I still have to go in and convert it and do all that stuff, but it makes S-Log3 not so scary. Everybody's always so scared of S-Log3 for some reason. And I mean, I was too, but having this assist makes it a lot easier. Packages secured. That's Funko Pops. That is definitely the keyboard though. No, hope that isn't damaged. Man, it gets so dark. It gets so dark here now, so early. It's like just now 5 o'clock. It's actually darker than this because I got the ISO up. Just doing some walking. Breath of fresh air. It's actually really nice out here at night. I wish my city would renovate some of this stuff, make it nicer, make people want to come out here more. Half this stuff, man, they have roped off all the time. Can't get through it. Broken, like these here. But there's like 3 of these little bridges. This used to be blocked off a couple weeks ago. Looks like they fixed some of it. There's some disc golf goalies, whatever. So people come down here and play disc golf. It's pretty cool. That light's bright. It's something I think as a creative, you're always having to worry about the algorithm and what works, doesn't work, what can you do better. But lately, I've been so unmotivated. Everywhere I look, it's like all of these creators, people that have already made it, they keep, I don't want to say preaching, but you're at the mercy of the algorithm instead of at the mercy of your art. I feel like so many creatives are being forced to copy and repeat over and over and over again, copy paste from everybody, to a point where if you go on Instagram and you go on the Discover tab, so many people are doing the same stuff, the same styles, the same edits, the same everything, the same captions. Everything is the same, and I feel like the algorithm has pushed it to a point where only a certain thing works and everybody's forced into that box. But as a creative, you don't want to be in a box. You want to create your art. Like, you want to create your content your way, and you want it to be seen for who you are. Like, you're a reflection of your content. So you can be over the top, you can have this crazy production, or you could be simple. And I feel like that's what makes the creator and gives them their individuality. But we're just in a weird spot. I don't want to do it. I don't want to be a copy-paste creator. I've definitely took inspiration, and like over the past month or two, I've tried a couple things, just didn't sit right. I just don't want to be in a box. And that's partially why I wanted to do this vlog. I've been putting it off for so long too, mostly because I live in a small town and everybody's gonna look at me funny. But being a creator, I think this year is going to be more and more popular. Something Gary Vee said recently was to document the process. And I've already been doing, my specific content for almost two and a half years now. So I want to document more of that, maybe give tips on how to get into it in like a respectful manner, because there's a lot of begging that goes on in this type of content stuff. And like hardly anybody's doing it for the love of doing it, the love of creating. I think at the end of the day, yeah, everybody would like to make money, improve their lives, maybe go full time. But there's definitely a lot of begging and grifting going on. All content, really, from what I can see, to be honest. But yeah, I just don't want to be in a box. I want to create my art, improve my art, get the likes, get the views, get the recognition for my art, like my content. But I want to be recognized for me, not because I copy-pasted the thing that works, which is what a lot of people are doing right now. And my views suffer for it because I'm not doing that. Like I feel like my quality is pretty decent, but because I'm not doing certain things, I'm definitely hit view-wise. The algorithm just doesn't like it. There's a random guy over there. Hopefully I don't get axe murdered. He looks like a tweaker. Crackhead. Not today, Jesus. But like I said earlier, that's why I want to do this. I want to learn how to vlog, get comfortable with it, get comfortable speaking to the camera, grow that muscle, see where content can take me. Because I know it can change your life. There's people in my town, women doing the affiliate marketing stuff. Nothing that I want to do, but they've changed their lives. Probably takes a lot of stress off of them. I don't know what we're going to do now. Might go grab a bite to eat. Might just go home and unbox these boxes, see what I got, and go from there. Boom, boom. That's got me worried. Boom, knife. That's not good. Oh yeah, it's in wrap. We're Gucci. Oh no. Nice wrapped. Very nice. Feels really good. As far as the cable and stuff like that, most come with like just a generic 8K cable. So I'll usually not show those. So an example of like what I do, Pulsar sends me this. I'll repackage it. I'll do an unboxing, a couple posts with that. Usually I'll take 2 sets of pictures. Creators are like billboards to, man, this feels really good. To these brands. So if you have a reach, you have a skill set, they're going to promote it anyways. So if you have the means, then you also save them money in the end. Brands probably save millions, even though they're going to send it to larger creators too, and they'll have larger coverage. But in the end, they'll probably save millions just in advertising, just by doing stuff like this with creators. So right now I'm gonna play some Fortnite and probably Black Ops 7, test this out and see how it feels. right, that Fortnite game was pretty sweaty. Oh my God. But the keyboard feels really nice. Honestly, I really like it. And then, so I use this, and then the Arbiter Studio Media Makitsu. You've probably never heard of this, but maybe you have. Awesome mouse. I've used their small for a long time. This is the medium, and it feels really good as well. Really top tier gaming mouse. I think that's gonna finish the vlog for today. Like I said earlier, there was no I had no plan. I just wanted to do it, get it done, get it started. So, with that being said, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for sticking around and watching. Peace.